I don't know what made you think of doing it, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. My name is Ann Hines. I'm 59 years old, and I'm in Brooklyn, New York. I have nerve tingling, and it's severe. And it starts from my neck all the way down. You know, like when your legs sleep, like they fall asleep, and you have that tingly, dead sensation that you can't move them until it stops. That's what I go through, and I'm kind of going through that now. And it just starts at a whim. You never know when it's going to start, and you never know when it's going to stop. And then I have arthritis on top of that, which is not easy. So I have arthritis in my back, in my lower back, and that causes a lot of movement pain and a lot of, you can't move the way you want to. So I wake up cramped up and just hurting and unable to move in the beginning from early morning till night. And I mean, it's recommended that you be mobile and get into physical therapy, but you have to do it at your own pace. It's not something that you just throw yourself into. And like I say, even in the mornings, it's just difficult to move. So you kind of want to go slow, but you need to do things. So it helps to be able to point and turn on your lights, as you move along, or maybe turn on the TV or whatever so you can hear what's going on, even if you can't, if you're not right here. I guess it seems minuscule until you don't have it. You know what I mean? Until you don't have it, until you can't get to the light to turn it on, or you can't get to the television to turn it on. Sometimes people just want TV just to have a companion. You just hear something or somebody, or maybe it's not in front of you, but you hear the news, you hear what's going on in the day, you hear what the weather is, but you can still get there by pointing and clicking and having it in your world. You can still get to the light and illuminate your space without having to get up, and it aids you when there's no one else around. It helps you, like you still have help, you still have an aid when there's no one there to help you. So independence is everything. How simple it is to not even have to turn on a light switch. It's good.
I'm gonna hug you. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this. It's very helpful. You just don't know. Even now, to hug you, it hurt, but it felt good at the same time. Thank you. This is very, very helpful. You just don't know, because people, they can't see your pain by looking at you, and they can't see your struggle, but it is one. It is one. And it is a struggle to even move sometimes, and it helps to have things like this. It really does. It really does. I was so excited. I don't know if you could tell over the phone, but I was just so excited to have it, and just to have the ability to use it. It just was, I just couldn't believe that it was created. I just really couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And all you have to do is just sit and point and click it. Everything was just working so wonderfully. Just working so wonderfully. Thank you so much. Thank you.